All right, everybody, Dr. Irfan Akpan here. Let's get into it. It's been a lot of exciting news from Google I/O. A lot of updates. Things are starting to get a little bit more interesting, just a little bit more interesting on the front of AI. So let's see where it is. And let's go to this recap I want to walk through, which I think is pretty good.
Hello, Showline, and hello to everyone watching from around the world. Excited to be back for this year's I/O. I think it's been an incredible year. We are taking a differentiated, full-stack approach to AI innovation. To understand the scale at which people are adopting AI, there's another great proxy, tokens. The fundamental units of data our models process, many representing a problem being solved. We were processing 9.7 trillion tokens a month across the surfaces. And fast forward to today, that number has jumped 7 times to 3.2 quadrillion tokens per month. We now have 13 products with over 1 billion users each. 5 of those have more than 3 billion users. Our Gemini models are a big reason more people are using our products and why they are using our products more. AI Overviews now has over 2.5 billion monthly users. And AI mode has been a revelation, our biggest upgrade to search ever. In just a year, it's already surpassed 1 billion monthly users. Last year at I/O, the Gemini app had 400 million monthly active users. Today, we have surpassed 900 million, more than doubling in a year.
So when you think about this, more tokens means more compute, which in a way is putting a constraint on what we can do at the same time. So it's growing, but remember, there's limited compute.
People come to YouTube every day to ask a lot of questions. Ask YouTube entirely reimagines the experience. Say you want to teach your 3-year-old how to ride a pedal bike, and they already know how to ride a balanced bike. Just ask YouTube. With Docs Live, you can just verbally brain dump whatever is on your mind and let Gemini do the rest.
So I just remembered I'm doing an alumni talk tomorrow. I need to come up with some talking points to explain what I do for a living as a software engineer. Can you just pull my resume from Drive? Although that might be boring. Maybe can you come up with some funny analogies? Oh, and also I think the school sent me an email. Maybe just grab the details from there, throw them at the top of the doc so I know where to go and what time to get there.
Now, as a professor, I think this is, when you think about students and you want them to write original work, I think we're going to have to rethink what is original. Meaning, is this AI generated or AI assisted? Because the gentleman is telling AI what he needs, what he'd like to have, and using his own information. So now has access to your Google Docs. The flip side, others can say, well, voice to text has been around. Yes, this is voice to text, but it's also AI assisted. So you're telling AI what you want, and it's also using your existing work to help create something new.
We have taken a fundamentally different approach with our training infrastructure. With JAX and Pathways, we can now seamlessly distribute training across multiple sites, scaling across more than 1 million TPUs globally. This gives us the ability to create the largest training cluster in the world. To give you a live sense of what this speed feels like, here's a prompt on an upcoming Flash model if it were running on 8i. I'll ask it to create a Chrome Dino game, push submit. The response is generated in real time. As you watch, take a look at the tokens per second in the top right corner. The speed is pretty incredible, nearly 1,500 tokens per second. It almost took longer to write out the request, and the game is pretty fun too. There are 3 areas where I want to go deeper today to show you the progress in each: models, coding, and agents.
I'm excited to announce Gemini Omni. our new model that can create anything from any input. It combines Gemini's intelligence with the best of our generative media models for a new level of world understanding, multimodality, and editing. It's starting with video, but over time, Omni will be able to generate any output from any input.
As generative AI gets better, so does the need for greater transparency. Since launch, SynthID has now watermarked over 100 billion images and videos. We want more people to have easy access to these tools. So we are expanding both SynthID and content credentials verification to search and Chrome. I'm thrilled to announce that OpenAI, Kakao, and 11 Labs are adopting SynthID too. Today, I'm excited to introduce Gemini 3.5.
The SynthID is a way of IDing AI. It's a way for AI to identify AI-generated content.
Flash, our first in a series of models combining frontier intelligence with action. When compared to 3.1 Pro, Flash is better across the board, almost all benchmarks. 3.5 Flash is a very capable model at the frontier and comparable to the best models, but much, much faster. It's in a whole league of its own in the top right quadrant. We've been using 3.5 Flash with the reimagined version of our agent-first development platform, Anti-Gravity, and it's dramatically accelerated how we build.
So using the new Anti-Gravity and Gemini 3.5 Flash, we asked our agent to take on what we consider to be a highly complex and impressive task: build a working operating system from scratch. Over 12 hours, 93 sub-agents working in parallel made over 15,000 model requests and processed 2.6 billion tokens to take an initially empty project to the core of a functioning operating system. But clearly, this isn't a real OS, unless I can play Doom. Now, if I try running Doom right now, it just doesn't work. Turns out that the OS is currently missing some necessary video and keyboard drivers. I have a prompt prepared. I'm going to paste it in. Anti-Gravity ended up doing a whole host of research, ended up writing over 100 lines of code, and then finally built the operating system. Let's take a peek and see if it works. Moment of truth. Amazing. This was made possible by the new sub-agent teamwork capability. We've optimized Flash to be not just 4 times, but 12 times faster in anti-gravity.
Gemini 3.5 Flash is available for everyone today across our products and APIs. We are also excited for 3.5 Pro. We're using it internally. It's showing great improvements. I know you can't wait to get your hands on it. Give us until next month to get it to you. Gemini 3.5 and Anti-Gravity are unlocking a new world of agents and agentic capabilities. We are super focused on bringing the power of agents.
Now, last year, the talk was 2026 will be the year of agents. And it is true. As a person who's received the L3 Mind Studio AI agent certification, working with Codex, Anti-Gravity, I've not used Claude Code. I do have to say, I believe one of the biggest skills that you need in the workplace is agentic creation. Knowing how to create, or at least how agents work, I think is key. And as far as my workflows, I use agents. I'm not really using an LLM in that sense.
Safely and securely to consumers so that they work for everyone. Introducing Gemini Spark. It's your personal AI agent that helps you navigate your digital life, taking action on your behalf and under your direction. It runs on dedicated virtual machines on Google Cloud, and it's 24/7. And yes, you can close your laptop. It's powered by Gemini 3.5 and the Google Anti-Gravity harness, which allows it to perform long-running tasks easily in the background. Spark will integrate seamlessly with tools, starting with our own, and in the coming weeks with third-party tools through MCP.
We're planning a big block party. And you can see here, this is a pretty complex prompt. We want help grabbing all the RSVPs, keep a list of who's bringing what. Remember to email those neighbors who haven't signed up yet. And what's amazing here is Spark will go through step by step. And again, work across the various skills and apps that you have. So the first one here, this is a live RSVP tracker right in Google Sheets. And Spark is amazing at just brain dumping things on your mind. Create a document with the top things my wife and I need to do for the kids before the end of the school year. We'll check in later, see how it's doing.
And now we're entering the next chapter of Google Search, where incredible AI features aren't just in search. Google Search is AI search through and through. Now we're taking an exciting step toward this vision, where you'll be able to create and manage multiple AI agents for your many tasks right in search. To start, you can set information agents to work for you 24/7 in the background. And these will work with and alongside Gemini Spark to help you get more done. Say you're really into finance and you want to know more about big biotech stocks, but you want to know with PEs under 15, positive cash flows, and low debt, right when it matters. It connects directly to our real-time finance data, so you get up-to-the-second updates on stock prices and insights on the market.
That real-time finance data is Google Finance.
The moment it moves. Now, when it does, your agent sends you an intelligent and synthesized update. It helps you understand what's going on so you can separate the signal from the noise.
So Search now has the ability to help you create entire custom stateful experiences, tools, trackers, dashboards. They're especially awesome for those long-running tasks where you want to keep coming back. Search proactively offers to build a weekend planner for me. And I've chosen to securely connect Gmail, Photos, and Calendar. And boom, here it is. Looks like it's ready. And below, it's got all of these cool restaurant reservations.
All right. So I'd like to hear what you think about what's happening with the Google I/O and where you think this is going. Is this revolutionary? Is this something that is new? Is it something great, something that you would use? I'd love to hear about that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this.